Hey guys, let's get more news from Steelers, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Commercial proposal: see Steelers acquire massive $7.5 million RB. The Steelers could be buyers of another running back at the trade deadline. As Randy Gertze of the Landry Hat suggested, the Steelers could be an ideal trade destination for Denver Broncos running back Samaje Perine. The 28-year-old running back currently plays a valuable role as a receiver and third stringer for the Broncos. In fact, Perine has played 40% of the offensive snaps this season. Gertze argues that the Steelers' lack of red zone efficiency should lead them to make a move for the 5'11", 235-pound Perine. That said, Steelers could still use a defender capable of pushing the ball forward and recovering difficult yards, Gertze writes. That's why it would make sense for them to see if the Denver Broncos would be willing to part ways with Samaje Perine. What could help the Steelers' case in any potential move for Perine is the idea that the Broncos will likely enter the October 31st trade deadline as sellers. Denver is currently 2-5 and will likely be searching for its next quarterback in the 2024 NFL Draft. With Perine having 1 year left on his contract, he signed a 2-year, $7.5 million deal last offseason. The Broncos could be inclined to move Perine, considering they have two viable running backs in Javonte Williams and Jaleel McLaughlin. At 5'10" and 240 pounds, Perine is a big-time player who has 6 total touchdowns for the Bengals in 2022, Gertze writes. He signed with Denver in the offseason, but not only are they falling apart, they also have a younger player in Jaleel McLaughlin who they might want to give more touches to. If they decide he is capable of being an RB2, Perine could be someone who could receive a deal. Perine is one of the greatest running backs in the NFL. In fact, he is the 7th heaviest running back in the league. Despite his huge frame, the Broncos have not used Perine as a red zone defender. Most of its use occurred in clear passing situations or during the 2-minute attack at the end of the half and at the end of games. Perine has 20 receptions for 215 yards in 7 games this season. His 10.8 yards per reception and 2.9 receptions per game are career highs. And you fan, what do you think of the Samaje Perine situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.